Hey y'all. I wanted to show y'all a deep toe stretch to encourage the energy to come down into the lower half of your body, into the feet. And besides that, it can strengthen your ankles. It can increase balance, stability. I don't know if increase is the right word there, but promote balance and stability in your physical form. It boosts circulation throughout the whole body, really, because there's reflex points on the feet. Y'all know I love foot reflexology that correlates to the whole body, really. And it stimulates the spleen, the gallbladder, the liver, the stomach, the urinary and bladder meridians. And so stimulating meridians can just bring about greater flow in the whole body where there might be any stagnant qi, as they call it in traditional Chinese medicine. Qi is our vital life force energy. So those are all the benefits of what I'm about to show you. And that's just kind of for the mind to know, because our minds like to know these things, mine included, but just try it out and see how your body responds to it, if your body enjoys it. So you might want a blanket or two, a blanket to support under your knees. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't have to be in yoga clothes, as observed here. And I really like to kind of test the limits on what yoga clothes can be. So you can pad the knees. If it also is too much pressure to sit on the calves or the heels, you could bring a blanket underneath the thighs, in between the calves and thighs. And so you can start in a tabletop. I need to scoot back so you can see me better. I just put the phone here for the window light, so might be a little awkward positioning, but all right. So, yeah, starting in a tabletop, you tuck your toes, as you see here, and then you get to modulate how intense or deep you want the stretch to feel. So you could just leave your weight tilted forward. That will be less intense. And then if you want to deepen it even more, actually come to sit back on the heels, like so. And so I like to hold this anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute or two if I'm feeling devilish. And there can be a challenge here, but really trusting your own body, knowing where that growth edge is, the sort of productive discomfort. I'm just gonna turn to face y'all while I keep doing it. Y'all being whoever is currently watching this. And again, just taking steady breaths while you're here. You could visualize your breath coming up through the nose, around the brain, down the spine, into the sacrum. And then on the exhale, you could just imagine that breath continuing into the legs, into the backs of the feet. So using your breath and that visualization to help guide your awareness all the way to the lower half of the body. Noticing if at any point other parts of your body are clenching in protection. If it's too intense, maybe the shoulders because it's like, why are we doing this? And so you could do less if that's the case, or sometimes even just noticing if something's clenching, appreciating it, and then it kind of softens on its own. I sometimes bring my hands into a mudra, a gesture of concentration here with my fingertips all touching. I forget the exact name of this mudra. Or you can rest the palms on the thighs. Anything that helps you focus here. Breathe through the sensation. It might feel fiery hot in the backs of the feet, the toes. My heart rate started to go up a little bit, and I don't know if that's because the intensity of the stretch or the excitement of making a video, or someone walked by outside there. So who knows, but I'm just naming my current experience as I go through this, if it's at all helpful. While you follow along with me, or do it after you're done watching. And some of y'all out there who know me or even know Ayurveda, the dosha types, you might be thinking, what? Katie telling us how to bring the energy down. She's so Vata. Vata is the space, the air elements. Can be people whose energy is a little more light and upward. Woo! But yes, I have to find ways to help bring my energy down. So, and then when you're ready to release, just shifting back out. Ooh, and slowly let the toes uncurl. I was in that a long time, y'all. And so I don't suggest ferociously patting out your feet. Some people can be like, because it was such an intense thing, I think pausing can be great after that, or just the gentlest little, or even rolling out the ankles. I don't know if you still heard me there with my face off to the side, but yeah, rolling out the ankles in little circles in that tabletop position. And if you're new to yoga, tabletop looks exactly as it sounds. So your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. And then your hips are over your knees, like so. You have a nice flat back, a nice long line from the crown out your tailbone. So the tabletop is the sort of base shape, moving in and out of the deep toe stretch. So let me know how that was for you if you end up trying it. And take care out there. I know there's been a lot of wildness energetically in the air, collectively, a lot of frenetic, quick moving, almost scattered like energy. And so let me know if this helps at all bring about a sense of groundedness. Yeah. Thank you.